Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. Officially now 6:30. I'm going to go ahead and get on up here. I did wake up at 6:20. Only slept in about 10 minutes, so officially going to go ahead and get on up here. I do have to obviously put away the rest of my clothes from last night, my intimates, right? So my mesh bags. And then we'll officially go ahead here, get some breakfast, and obviously go about my day. There isn't any noodles, spaghetti noodles, so I'm just gonna have that warmed up pizza with the baked beans today and just see how well I do with that. I also actually decided as well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 water bottles and I'm gonna set them along my running trail, right? So I don't have any issues with that. I think I have a good idea of where I'm gonna put them. So I'm going to have 2 different water bottles setting out. So immediately after my run, there's going to be one really, really close. And then at a certain area, and that can be for, still trying to wake up just a little bit yet. That'll be, for another area, maybe for like the part to go back, or like the turnaround spot. Again, you guys will see later on today, and I'll kind of give, maybe whenever I do my map of my run, maybe I'll show where I put the water bottles. But yeah, definitely gonna get like 3 of them today, working my way down the road. So, yeah. Anyhow, guys, I'll officially go ahead and get going. I'm going to get on up here, and then we'll talk whenever I'm officially, I've had breakfast. Here we go. Hey, everyone. Your girl Liz here. So, coming to you guys today now. It's now officially 9 o'clock. As you guys can see, I have my official Pennsylvania lottery ticket. So, we're going to go ahead and scratch that off. A first lottery ticket Friday. And then, also as well, I obviously got about 3,000 steps, so I started a little bit reversed. I obviously finished my 2 waters first, and then I had my final Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. So after that was all done then, I officially also had a whole bagel, so that was good to get me to about 8 o'clock, like I said. And then actually, guys, I actually decided, I looked and I thought a little bit, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to use some of my savings money to get my place in the Florida Keys. And yes, I did. So I already booked that. That's already ready, set, and go. Time to roll, right, to the Florida Keys. So, yes, I obviously got that all done. Now, honestly, I can, bang out that remaining money with actual, like, my own money. Now I don't have to, like, dip into savings. So, yes, I officially got all that done. So, now I just have, like, $800 that I have to do on my own. So, that'll be super easy to do. So, and then, obviously, again, about 500 for the next stop. And then, about 700 for the next stop. So I can definitely get all of that taken care of. I also do have a $20 Walmart gift card, which is good because with my, and I shared that with you guys, with my, trip here coming up, or I'm sorry, with, with everything, I was having a blow moment. With everything being paddleboard ready as well, and not many big purchases on that stuff, it also gives me, again, time to, for one, get out on the paddleboard at Lake Erie, and then 2, obviously, work on, those little odds and ends, right? Like I said, making myself not look like a seal, right? So, yeah. Anyhow, guys, we'll officially go ahead and scratch this off together. I don't really know where to do it. Honestly, I just have to do it out in the kitchen. Actually, no, I could probably move around the stuff on my desk. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a different vantage point, right? So, yeah, I've been in that groove recently. So, yeah, so like I said, guys, we'll officially bang all this out here. You know, I still got all of July and all of August to get about $1,500. That'll be nothing, you know. And then obviously the rental, you know, up until then. So yeah, it's definitely a good thing that I'm working 5 days a week, right? For reals. So yes, we're gonna start, like I said, really cutting down here, and doing the hobbies kind of like in one kit and caboodle, right? So, and super lush life, you know, that can be, you know, still have those days too. So anyhow, guys, also with my sheets as well, I was over $1 now off of gas. So I don't know if I'll use that in Erie. I don't know if I'll use that for the 4th of July. I'm not really sure exactly where I'll use it, but I'll definitely use it here in July on a Super Lush Life day. Just because, again, guys, we're getting down July, you know, and then August comes around, September, and that first week in October, and then boom, it's time. So yeah, I definitely got to really start working on a lot of that. So anyhow, guys, let's officially scratch this lotto ticket.
Look at the big hairballs I just cleaned up back in your bedroom.
I know.
Have you ever told the doctors how much you take photo shoots of yourself and all that?
I mean, I don't take a lot of photo shoots.
Sure you do. That's what you tell me.
I mean, I told you before, you should educate yourself on what, you know, the news is actually about, right? Whenever I told you Obama was going to take the guns, but that never happened. You should understand the definition of an issue and show it, too. You know? I mean, come on. You just go a little bit too far.
I'm 82 years old. I know a hell of a lot more
Me, you are no better than me.
than you would say.
Okay, right. So that's good that you're not saying that you're better than me.
I never said I was.
That's good. Most people won't even have said what you thought said. Okay? Relax.
You have some weird ass ideas.
No, I know facts. You have some weird ass ideas. I go for 5 minutes and you say, oh, you never know when a weirdo will happen. Yet whenever I used to say, oh, this is so negative on the news, you used to always counteract me and say, well, there's a lot of positive though. Right? So how you can change your own mindset in a matter of a couple months, or change it for the positive once something negative actually does happen, meaning you haven't been like that since Pappy went, then I don't know what to tell you. You know? So as you guys can officially see, what a Freaky Friday actually indeed. Because yes, you guys can see it. It sounds like a lot of my Gram's joy, obviously I was telling her, a lot of her joy it seems like was from dependency, right? So your joy and, oh, but there's just so much good in the world though, right? And not being able to even understand any of that mindset because again, you had somebody with you for your entire life. Maybe again, that is the issue. And yeah, you know, so it's kind of like your joy is dependent on whether the love of your life is around, right? So yeah, that's kind of cool to bring all that in there. But anyhow, guys, Freaky Friday, because I was just talking about that, guys. I literally just did my experiment too. Wow, guys, this is freaking insane. But anyhow, guys, like I said, I'm officially gonna get this hair better here. As soon as I finish this remaining Peach World thermos, we're going to put in my contacts, we're going to get on my bra, we're going to get all ready and wound up and ready to go. So, we definitely, again, keep pushing through, and we'll officially get there. So, yes, yeah, other than that, guys, that was, again, a Freaky Friday, guys, for reals. So, yeah, and I was going to do some talking in the snippet there whenever I was just kind of frozen, but that's okay. I'll just do the snippet now. So, anyhow. Huh? I'm not gonna be here. I told you. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I also just looked as well, so it does say, last night, obviously, as soon as I had went to sleep, basically, I had forgotten my earplugs, so I did get up. I tried to figure out when those were, but there were a couple 20 beat per minute spikes in the 10 to 10:30 hour, but it was probably right around 30 minutes as well that it took me to fall asleep last night. So I just want to come on and share that as well. So anyhow, talk to you guys soon. Everyone, your girl Liz here. Is now officially 10:07. We are officially another step closer to my run today. Obviously, when I actually run though today, I'm probably gonna have to just clip this back, honestly. And yeah, that'll be alright. So yes, but right now it looks really, really cute, so we're gonna keep it. We are gonna expand these braids out with you guys. So perfect, nice. Expand that one out. Aw, so cute, guys. I love it. Oop, I expanded that the weird way. There we go. Alright, perfect. So now that the braids are officially all bubbled out, I will officially probably go ahead and just watch some YouTube, honestly, until right around 11. I do have to leave a little bit early. I was going to mail my package today to go back to my oral surgeon. But unfortunately, obviously, it is Juneteenth, right? So I can't do that. So I will officially have to do that another time. And Graham also needs some more stamps. So I'll officially go ahead and buy some stamps then when I'm there. But yes, so we will officially go ahead and, like I said, relax here for about an hour. I do obviously have to drop off a lollipop and the flash drive. I have to do that, give that to my mom. And then we have to go, then I have to also give my Graham's sister some stuff then before that's officially all done. So yeah, we'll officially go ahead and get my Graham's, and then obviously I have to put out my trail camera. So like I said, I definitely, as soon as 11 o'clock hits, I am starting that oven and I'm going to get ready to run. It will probably be a little bit earlier than today, than usual, or wanted, or and expected. What? I don't know. I'm gonna let you know when I know, okay? So yes, I could also actually, thinking of it, I could actually probably get something somewhere to just kind of replenish, or like do like a nice little carryover, right? From, the carbs and energy that will officially be used up here from me eating a little bit earlier than usual. But don't make it super salty and don't make it super sweet. Don't make anything that will obviously damper me, right? So yes, like last time. Because this time I really want to go the whole way, guys. At least to 9 miles non-stop running. Because if you do 9 miles non-stop, I mean, it would depend on your time. It would probably be a little bit higher on the higher end. Like if you walked like half a mile then. So do like 9.5, 10.5, 11.5, 12.5. And then maybe just, I don't know, you don't really want to walk across the finish line. Some people do that though, and that's okay, right? As well. So like I said, guys, there's a lot to look into and figure out. And yeah, but actually, and I have to fill up with gas too. Because I'm not going to be doing that much though. And these are all really fast things. I bet you I could probably wing it enough, and eat like later, and then also start my run at 2:30. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and I'll come on and let you guys know whenever I officially figure it out. So let me officially go ahead and take it easy here to some YouTube, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Hey everyone, your girl List here. Just filled up my golden, if you want to call it, my golden thermos type thing and water bottle, and honestly I poured it into here just to see, and yes, it does look like the Columbia takes probably about another 5 or 6 ounces, which is crazy. So yes, just want to come on and share that with you guys. So anyhow, let's officially keep rolling. Here we go. Guys, shortly before 11, I officially watch a Francesca, and now I'm going to watch, since it is 10:53, about another 7 minutes of shorts. But here is a different version, Freaky Friday, of goes off what I had said with the, you know, the videos aren't made in vain or lightheartedly, right? So, yes, here is this video. It's a little bit different than the itch, right? But it says, life if we, meaning us girls, had male privilege. I actually relate to a lot of these. So
Going to a date, and I don't have to send my location to anyone.
Feel that some of the time.
Razors are so cheap, and I can
I've actually
use
never
5-in-1
looked in the razors.
The salary starts at $100,000.
I was kind of hoping for more of like in the 150 range. Is that doable?
You know what? Make it 200.
Oh my god!
I don't know about that.
I'm really starting to get crow's feet
I
and
haven't
smile
seen
lines. Oh my god. People are gonna think I'm hotter.
I'm going to a nice dinner tonight, so we've got like this guy, or I've got like a graphic tee,
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
and then like jeans.
Right.
Okay.
It's 10 p.m.
I felt that.
and I'm going for a run.
I'm about to go into
I
a
have
date.
that too. So, yeah. Anyhow, guys, let's go on and actually that goes off last year too, because remember I did things only girls would understand, right? So I did that video. So yeah, this is another version kind of, but yeah. So anyhow, guys, officially gonna go ahead and, like I said, finish about 6 more minutes now. And then I'll officially go ahead and get ready, and we'll get on a hell of a good run today. So talk to you guys later. Guys, it's officially now 11:05 actually, and I did want to come on and share that Miss Rogers also had a really, really good short too. Which obviously I love Miss Rogers, obviously. And that's also why she has over 2 million subscribers. Yes. So anyhow, guys, let's go get lunch. Here we go. About that too, and you know, all you get is body language, and you know, it's like, well, I can't really think of anything to say right now, you know. I'm just gonna play. I'm not competent enough to come up with something on a dime, right? Or you know, whatever the case may be. So anyhow, guys, let's get back into the video. We're still waiting on these headphones though first, but we'll get there, guys. Yay! Yay! Perfect, guys. I just got done with the tinkle, and then there it finally ended. I did want to come on and also share. Speaking of, this is just a Freaky Friday in general because there's so many cool additions too, and this edition hasn't came up. It's just me choosing to make another edition. So yes, obviously, for example, PEMDAS, right? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication and or division, and then addition or subtraction. You can do the addition and subtraction reversed. It doesn't matter which order first, as long as it's addition and subtraction, right, that you're focusing on, right? So yes, so it's kind of like PE and then parentheses, MD, end parentheses, start a new parentheses, A for addition, S for subtraction, and both of those are in their own parentheses too. So yes, it's like, well, I believe that starting with addition is correct. Nope, actually what you believe is wrong, right? The proper way to do it is that, right? So yes, that also kind of goes off what I had said with, yeah, well, what you believe that it was best, but it's actually not best, right? There's no reason to shoot a person that doesn't have on any clothes, right? Yes, it's like, and how you are able to graduate the academy without being able to calm yourself down and regulate your emotions, I'll never know, right? So anyhow, guys, let's officially get lunch now. We're getting there, Mama. We're getting there. I come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hi, stranger. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Hi.
Oh, I have to go back and get some stuff. So.
Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. Yes, Alyssa is definitely going to be smiling once she is done with her run today. So as you guys just saw, I dropped off. I know, I kind of feel like crazy right now. No, I'm actually not crazy. I'm crazy in love with getting this goal achieved. And I'm on fire about it, right? So in order to put out a fire, you have to have water, right? So yes, as you guys saw, I officially dropped off a little bit of water way up the road here. And then obviously I have my water for my run, and then I have my water for once I'm officially done. But actually I decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that in here. And then once I get back to my car, I'll quickly grab this, right, this water. So this one will be gone. The one that I just put somewhere will be gone. And then this one will be like my final one. So yeah, anyhow guys, or I could actually come here and drink one of these two a little bit. I don't know, I have to figure it out, but more than likely it'll just finish off that. I mean, it's not really that long then, and I'm gonna have 3, 700, and usually it says about 14 to 1500 to replenish your water supply. So yeah, we'll officially, get up to 1500. But guys, like I said, we are going all out this time, full throttle ahead. I do feel really, really cute with this on, this little ringlet down here, but there's just something about it. I think it's going to get in the way. So we'll put it up, guys. But regardless, we are officially now ready. I did do just a little bit of tweaking to the playlist, so we'll see how well I do with all of that. And obviously you guys saw no spaghetti, and I already explained that earlier. So yeah, without further ado guys, we'll officially go ahead here and get running. If I break my record today, so over 8 miles, well, it has to be a certain amount over. So let's just say 8.5. If I get over 8.5 miles today, what we're going to do is we're going to set myself a goal to at least finish, right? So we'll be able to compare 8 miles versus 8.5 miles or 9 miles. And then what we'll be able to do is set myself a goal to try to finish, but also finish strong too. So for example, maybe if I run 8 miles in 1 hour and 35, I can say, okay, another approximately 35 minutes. So what, 2 hours and 10 minutes, and finish the half marathon within 2:20, right? And just set yourself small little goals. But like I said, depending on how well I do today, I definitely want to make it a goal to at least finish a half marathon. And I don't think that there's a lot of people who actually finish half marathons that go the whole way, right? Like the whole time, no stops at all. I just don't think that that is a thing. I will have to obviously look into that and just double check. But yeah, guys, like I said, we're going all out today. Like full throttle ahead, guys. We are going to finish this and get a really good ballpark rough estimate as to what my time would be if I continued running nonstop. Then we're going to set myself a goal in July to actually finish a half marathon. Maybe then, depending on when I do it in July, maybe just like 2 weeks later, do it again. And then in August, well, by August, you would probably have to sign up for the half marathon. I have to actually look as well with that. When is like the cutoff date, like the last day you can sign up for the Erie half marathon. So yeah, we'll figure all of that out, guys. And then before you guys know it, we're officially going to go ahead and get on a half marathon, guys. I literally can't believe I just said that, guys. A full-fledged half marathon. Wow, guys, that is insane. So yeah, we'll officially see, like I said, how well I do. So anyhow, guys, let's get on a run. Here we go. your girl Liz here. So coming to you guys today now. I literally just did 9 whole freaking miles. Believe it or not, I literally just did 9 miles. You guys will see, I took a picture of the progression of my water, and you guys can see just how close I was to like saying, well, I'll just stop, you know, like I'm almost back in my car, you know, I think I'll just stop, you know. And then obviously I had 13 minutes for mile 7 to 8, which put me back at least 8 minutes slower than what I was last time. Hang on. 7 to 8 miles. So I was like 8 minutes slower than my last 8 miler, because I officially went ahead and went out and looked. And then I was like, you know what? We're just going to keep going. 13 miles and did that big of a setback. And obviously I focused on knowing my water intake as well. So I didn't let my mind get the best of me of, oh my God, I'm not gonna have enough water to get back to my car, because now I'm just about a mile from my car and obviously doing really, really well. So holy cow, guys, literally cannot believe it, guys. Just another 4 more 0.1 miles, which obviously sounds like a lot, but when you've already done 9, it's not that much to think about. So literally, guys, all of that, I literally would have had a full half marathon. Holy cow. I am literally still in awe with my skills, guys. There was a lot of focusing. I did take screenshots. Hang on again. Walking versus running, and they really weren't that much time that I was walking compared to running. I probably shouldn't have had far away, you know, but actually it ended up working well, because towards the very end of that song, when it's really, really high tempo, that's when I did best. And I literally just decided to casually walk, but like build up the hype and the energy around, you know, what's coming up, which is, again, is that really, really fast, just upbeat part to far away. So yeah, guys, that was freaking absolutely amazing, guys. Just keep it up, and you know, if I don't get there for the Erie Half Marathon in time, I can always do my own, you know, and do an official one next year, you know. But, you know, that also does save me $50, which would be not, well, actually, I think the price was like $69 and going up. So, yeah, anyhow, guys, my arm is so tired, so let me go ahead and get back to my car and then finish this, and then we'll do a little bit more talking. Talk to you guys later. Ain't nothing sweeter than Georgia Alyssa. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So yes, obviously, as you guys know, it's not that long until I'm back down in Georgia and Florida, right? So just want to come on and share that I'm now officially back at my car. Whew! Still very happy and excited, guys, with that freaking run. You know, if I would have made that water, oh my God. You know, so it seems like since I got 3 today, I need 1, 2, oh, I have to go get my one. Well, I mean, that's just anything. If it was an organized running event, it would just be somebody else picking up after me, right, at the end of the race. So, yeah, so. You just have to pick up after yourself. So, yeah, let me go get that 3rd one, and then I'll officially go ahead and get on home, get a shower, get some dinner, make my bed, and chill out for the rest of the night, guys. Whew! That is so freaking good and rewarding, guys, for 9 whole freaking miles. Whew! And also that wind also from the south made it so much nicer, and also made it super easy to run, you know, south to the end of the road. Whew! Guys, that was so good. I am so happy with my progress right now. Very happy with it. Whew! Alright, well, I can't overdo my stomach with water, so let me go show you guys me getting my 3rd and final one, and we will enjoy the rest of the evening together, guys. So, whew. Let's hear it for Alyssa, guys. Like, holy cow, for real. Like, I cannot believe that I literally just ran. You know, like, do it in a car and be like, you do this at, like, what, 5 and 7 miles an hour? Right? Like, holy cow, guys. Whew. I'm very happy with my progress right now, guys. When the freak is this coming up here? It's like a full-on charter bus, guys. Like, no joke. A charter bus? Because I don't believe this right now. What is a charter bus doing here? I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, guys, here it comes. What in the heck is this? This is just wild. Whew. Alright, guys, I'm gonna flip it around so you guys can see it once they pass. This is crazy, guys. Full-on charter bus. Alright, guys, that is crazy. So anyhow, guys, like I said, let's go get that last water, and then let's just keep on rolling, guys. You know, that might actually be a great playlist for a full-on half marathon. So I'll have to see how many minutes were left in that playlist, get an idea of my pace, and then know that I just had, well, 4.1 miles left, which if it's, you know, 11 minutes, it'd be about 44 minutes. So if there's 44 minutes left, you know, that might be a really good half marathon playlist. So, whew. You know, like, look at this. Like, not even extremely exhausted. You know, last time, whenever, well, about 2 months until a year ago, so 10 months ago at this time, right, I was doing full-on half marathons, and I was starting to get kind of, like, winded afterwards, you know. I could hardly even keep up with my water, and then I just got back here and, like, chugged it all. Right, like, now I'm definitely really getting in that groove, you know, of knowing when to drink, knowing the elements, right? Like I said, with the wind, right, that will cool you down, and then it's not necessary as much. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, holy cow. This is so much fun, guys. I literally, again, cannot believe it. But I don't want to go on and on. I want to go get my water and get on home. So, I'll talk to you guys when I get home. I'ma let you starve. Oh, obsessed. It's literally that obsessed with just driving on by. Don't stomp on the gas when you're in, yes, but anyhow, guys, he was literally that obsessed that he couldn't wait. Crazy, guys, just crazy. Everyone, your girl is here just shortly after 5. Oh my god. Guys, I officially got home now. I'm very happy and excited with my run, obviously, still. Very happy, guys. I cannot believe 9 whole freaking miles. Just like that, boom, and we're done. 9 whole miles, bang. Got it out of here. So yes, next time I will definitely again put on my, you know, my water bottle at the right spot, you know, and really, again, help it, you know, and also, again, know the elements, right, with the wind and all of that, you know. And I also didn't share that I was actually 1 mile away at 1 number away, so that's crazy that I was able to plan that out perfectly as well. And then, I was halfway, I reached the halfway point in halfway between easy, and then I think it was right at the end of easy was 5 miles, so right at the start of bad things. And then I obviously had those faster paced songs like Love Myself and Hurricane, and then you guys saw I had to stop after Hurricane, but at least partway through. So that's kind of where the slowdown started to begin. So maybe, you know, tweak that a little bit, you know, and then see how my 9 mile time increases or decreases, right? So like flip a couple of those songs around, you know, and just kind of see, you know, how it goes. So yeah, that was really cool. Mile 2 started right at the start. Yeah, pretty much right at the start of Who's Crying Now. And then mile 3 was, I believe, Good Girls Go Bad. Yes. So that was really, really cool. Or I'm sorry, no, it was actually right at the first verse in Legends. Yeah. Because then it was Tattoo, Legends, right? So yeah, obviously I know obviously my playlist now. It's coming back to me, right? So like I said, guys, that is really good to remember your playlist, right? Like boom, you know, it's not even 2 hours post run, and you still remember your playlist, where you were at certain times, right? Like, guys, that is really freaking good, you know. So anyhow, guys, we'll officially go ahead and make my bed, and then we'll probably hop on in the shower and get some dinner. Not really sure what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I'll come up with something for dinner. So yeah, anyhow, guys, let's officially go ahead and make this bed. I'm actually going to speed this part up, and then, yeah, we'll be good. Whoa, something caught my eye there. Oh, well, alrighty then. Thanks, guys. I was like, wait, what? What? It's like, yeah. Right, it looked like the minors, right, but were way out. The minors were where the majors are, right? Yeah, the minors were where the majors were, and were wide, right, spread. Yes. Anyhow, guys, this is not again where we get into the ins and outs of different appearances and how, you know, different appearances can appear, right? Yeah. Anyhow, guys, kind of like my somewhat curiosity, right, again, that led into buff stuff, right? So yes, yes. Anyhow, guys, let's officially go ahead and make my bed. Here we go. Video again is wondering but not lost with buff stuff. So if anybody's curious and wants to watch that whole video, you can. Hey guys, let's go. Here we go. Speed this up. Woo! Total time, 7 minutes and 10 seconds. So, alright guys, let's officially go ahead and hop on in the shower. Oh, it looked like my key was hanging out there. No, it's just a little bit of skin, right? So yes. Anyhow, guys, let's go ahead and hop on in that shower. Guys, I did actually want to come on and share also really quickly as well. So I never shared, obviously, again, now that my playlist is coming back to me. So obviously, I turned around, and obviously the wind was like smashing me in the face, which was really, really nice. And whenever whenever the blown away part came on, that was also very, very like my go-to, right? Like, let's finish this. Absolutely finish this. So I do think that obviously having those faster paced songs up until Blown Away, I do think that also helped. And even though I did walk for a little bit of Wasted, that is also like a really good part of you know, the walking to the fast pace, right? So yeah. So anyhow, I just want to come on and also share that I do believe that also played a big part in me finishing today. So yes. Anyhow, let's officially go hop in the shower.
higher gusts. Today's high in altitude is 75, 5 degrees below our historical average. The morning low 59. And that was
All right.
Breaking news right now. Soccer mania, a big win for the U.S. men's national team today in the World Cup, even as Captain America Christian Pulisic sidelined with an injury. What it all means for the next round. Also developing tonight, a massive water a luxury beach resort popular with Americans. What we know about how it started.
Are ongoing. Meantime, Secretary of interview that Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni begged to take a picture with him. Meloni called Trump's account fabricated and said, quote, neither I nor Italy ever begged. Italy's deputy prime minister has now canceled a trip to the U.S. next week over the dispute. Tony.
All right, Nicole, thank you very much. We turn now to the weather on this holiday weekday. Parts of Louisiana, meanwhile, got more than 2